Hello, everybody. I guess my Switch game shut off. Sorry, y'all know that my food comes first, like all the time. And you gotta get a drink before you stream, otherwise you're gonna be like the entire time. So, I didn't want to give you guys shitty audio. Alright, we got... Oh, awesome, now it's going through my headphones, don't know why. Let's call up my buddy B. Hey, you guys can see me now. Haha. And I'm gonna give B a call here. Hello?
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wow, that would help. Oh, I forgot my headphones weren't plugged in. That's smart of me.
Consider turning down video settings or faster something.
What?
Oh, I was just reading something. Okay, so I think your I think your audio is good.
Awesome.
Wait, talk again? Say something again, B?
Beam, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dee, bum, 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 bum. I have this song stuck in my head.
What is that even from?
It's a TikTok trend, and I threw on some quick makeup real quick before we jumped on and braided my hair.
Oh wait, I need to get your stream up so I can see you.
Yeah. So, it was playing.
Yeah.
That's fun. So it was just on and on and on. So that's fun.
Are you... Oh, I gotta change my, thing to match yours, I think, at some point. My, my stream.
Yeah,
oh, your stream still says starting soon for me.
Yeah, I haven't started yet. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
switched it over yet.
Okay, well, I'll come back and say hi when you're starting.
I just switched it over. There you go. I just switched it over for you.
I get to see my buddy.
So you can see my beautiful face.
I know the only sad thing about this is that, like the other ones, we could see each other, but now we can't.
I know.
That's like my sadness.
I know.
Theater mode. That should make it bigger. Yeah. Oh, look at you. It's your braided hair.
I know.
It's so cute. I was supposed to change my stream thing, wasn't I? Oopsie.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I could just... Oh, wait, not that. That's not what I meant to do. I can just make my game smaller. There. And then... See, this is the joys. Because I actually forgot what yours looked like. Hold on. There we go. I was taking too much of the screen anyway. I'm still trying to get my what do you call it? My like emotes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Working. I know I got it to work on another Twitch account, but for some reason it's giving me trouble on this one.
So weird.
I don't know why. Let me grab my chat from Restream. Oof, I better close all the other tabs I have open because I feel like I am pushing the computer a little bit. So I not only have the tabs for our topic for today, but I also have our both your stream and my stream, my YouTube channel, my stream elements, Steam elements, or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that might be a lot.
That might be. I do not have my stream thingies up, which I probably should, but I'm slowly getting the hang of streaming. So.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. So. That should work, I think.
Or are you just gonna link it to mine?
What? What do you mean? Oh no, what I'm...
show your thingy. To show the sources. Cool.
The sources?
I just saw you put a browser thingy in.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I'm putting the chat up. Oh, that's tight.
Gotcha.
That should be 800 and this should be 200. I feel like that'll do it. Maybe wider. Oh, that's perfect. 500 by 800. There it is. Okay, great. So,
Perfect.
like, I'm in the corner, and, like, people will chat background opacity. Opacity. Well, it's not going to matter because, it's there. I'll set it from the bottom, just like it looks on Steam. So we're going to say, hello. A witch is never late, nor is she ever really stressed precisely when she meets you.
Never.
That's a quote from Gandalf. Hey, sovereign lady, mushy mushy.
Hello.
All right. And one more thing I want to add here. So we are talking about Kharis today. And I want to...
Really talking about it.
Yeah. Where's the definition I wanted to pull out and copy? Kharis. There it is. Giving without expectation, return, and gratitude. Yes, of course. This is a nerdy channel, my darling.
It really is.
It super is. Oh, that's just showing up for me? Is that just showing up for me? Alright. So I haven't played since we played last. Oh, shoot. That's what I meant to move.
I got on a little bit earlier, but I have not done much. I haven't done anything to my island, so...
I actually did log on earlier. Log on earlier in the week, like day before yesterday, and like checked in and stuff. So I also went and I was on here earlier, as you know, and I was checking up the time stamp. Remember, like last time we had that issue.
Oh yeah.
Can I pop out my chat? Just so I can just see the chat.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I kind of just want the chat. Oh my god, I have reply commands in Restream. I did not know that. Cool. Apparently we can also link the Discord to it. Did not know that.
Oh, that's super nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check those out later. I think I might have to change where my screens are just because I want the bigger screen to play the game on.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's nice. Alright, let's do this a little bit. So I can make the screen a little bigger because I just want the maximum gameplay screen. Oh, that's perfect, actually. That's so nice and big. I'm blind, okay? We know this. Okay. I'm actually going to... Where's my... There it is. I did actually check the date. I might have to exit out and come back.
Okay.
On the game.
Yeah.
Just because I'm wondering if it reset the date or not. Oh, nope, it did it. Awesome. CJ is visiting. I don't know who CJ is.
Ooh, so CJ is a guy who, you fish for him, and he gives you, if you sell fish to him, he gives you extra money. He can give you some cool things during fishing tournaments, and canonically, this is not known. Like, it's not an official thing. But there's a thing in the Animal Crossing community where CJ and Flick are in a relationship.
Oh.
Because so if you have an amiibo card and you invite, say, CJ to the roost, then he'll come with Flick. So everyone's like, and I always talk about like, oh, my partner makes these great buck models or fish models, and people are like, they're so dating.
I met Sherb.
Oh, I love Sherb. He's so freaking
He's cute. Ah.
He's so cute.
Alright, so in case anyone is gonna pop in, by the way, I expect everyone who pops in to say hi in the chat. Oh, also, I think I have to do it in Twitch in order for it to work. To put your channel in, B is what I'm gonna do.
I think it has to be in Twitch.
Oh, actually, a most sovereign lady, would you be able to do it? Please? Thank you. How do I pause this? Having too many videos playing on my screen is a thing, so.
That is definitely a thing.
Oh, I saw someone with a fishing rod. I bet it's him. I bet it's this guy. Would you mind plugging B's channel?
That is CJ.
It is CJ. It's a live stream, that's awesome. Heard of esports?
Yes,
Or this is
CJ
Okay, premium, alright. So, this really isn't this would not be. So CJ would not be a good example of Kharis necessarily. But, thank you, Sovereign Lady. I knew
Yes,
that.
thank you.
Oh, I don't want to get a collectible. Oh, there's a mean cat dude coming up behind me. Okay, squirrel. Oh, I probably... Oh, oops. I'm probably not carrying any fish. So, yeah. Yes! I'll be floating here at 5 a.m. tomorrow. 5 a.m.? I'm not no! I'm asleep at that time! Like, no. I'm sorry, dude. I would get you your fish, but... Okay. I have so much stuff. So many things. From my buddy.
You need to upgrade your house.
I do need to upgrade my house. Oh, do I need to go talk to somebody about that? Wait, I think I need to be carrying you now.
Tom Nook.
Got it. I should probably dump some of this stuff. I only have $2,000 in my hand. How do I dump things again?
Press A. Wait.
Nope.
Yeah. Press A and then you'll be able to drop them.
No, it's not A. Is it Z? Oh, there, yeah. So, I have to say, last time you did spoil me. I love it. I got spoiled today, too, actually. We got to do a bunch of cool stuff. But, one of the things is that when I started streaming on a different channel ages ago, I had people, just strangers on the internet, that I literally had never spoken to, never, met, and they helped me learn all of this stuff for streaming, like, all of it. And it was amazing. And I was in awe of the fact these people stayed on my stream for no other reason than, I mean, I guess I was being pretty, but being my amazing self, but to help me. Like, I even had someone who became a mod for my channel, very similarly to amazing Sovereign Lady here, but it was actually a friend of one of the people who was on my stream, just helping me.
Love that.
And I was like, this is amazing. Like, I was in awe. And I get that it's like, oh, you're a girl on the internet. But also, like, some of these people spent a lot of time on my channel that day. Like, literally, like, a half hour or so just helping me fix something on the back end. Literally live on stream that I didn't understand. And I learned so much from that. And it was just wonderful to see these people literally just trying to help, man. And I was like, that's awesome. I think I left my cash inside my tent because that's where you keep it to be safe.
Yes.
The rest of my shit can just be out here or not. Wait, oh no, I deposited my money. That's right. My husband showed me how to deposit my money in the bank. So I have to go take my money out of the bank in order to be able to go and upgrade my house.
It is definitely worth it to upgrade your house because you get storage, and storage is a lifesaver.
Wait, where? I'm trying to find where the bank is again. Is it? I think it's in the... Wait, is this guy upset? Oh no, I think he's upset.
No, he's working out.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, sure, he's working out.
He was just standing there with like his squinty face. He seemed
Yeah,
upset.
he does that. I mean, wouldn't you be if you were working out?
I mean, yeah. So, I think I got the sound alerts on, so if anyone is on and does a sound alert thing, hopefully we'll hear it on stream. Awesome, I got bonus miles. Let me see here. Last time we told a couple of stories about Kharis, but one thing, so we're gonna go through the Pillars of Hellenism, and ABD, is that the thing I select?
Yes.
Right, so withdrawal. How much is your first house?
Oh gosh, I would have to look it up.
Do you think 100,000 bells would be enough? 200,000 bells?
You pay your house loan through the ABD.
Oh, so I can just go get the house and then come back and pay it. Yeah? So, okay, so I have to go get a house first, and then I pay off the loan.
Yeah, talk to Tom Nook and see what he wants you to do. But I think you have to get a certain amount of Nook miles.
Oh, really?
I think that's the first step. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure.
Let's go find out. And I think that the weekly intention also, I mean, a little bit. Maybe that's a stretch. The weekly intention of the answer is always no if you don't ask.
Yep.
And I feel like a lot of us assume that people aren't going to help us, or that we're always alone in things, and we forget that we can ask for help, and there are people they want to help us just because they care about us. Where would I find Tom Nook?
He's inside resident services. He's in the building you were just in.
Oh. I'm done. Thank you. I think that's also having to do with... I hopped. I just thought it was cute that I hopped over. I don't know what. Our friends want to help us just because they care about us and not for anything in return. And so we do tend to, I think, forget to allow ourselves to receive Kharis.
Yep.
Or Kharis. Look, I'll use my Armenian. Kharis. Like my last name, which is Khaze. There you go, now you can all track me. You can all come visit me, make sure you bring tea. How do I get this person to talk to me?
Sit in the seat. Just keep pressing on your thumbstick until you sit in the seat.
Are you pressing your thumbstick?
Go to the side of the seat.
Got it. Thank you. See? Like B.
Yeah.
Construction counter. Goodness. So I think one of the things we were talking about Kharis. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut up and actually read. So how was your day today, B? While I read.
I slept in more than I wanted, but it has been a pretty productive day, so that's good.
Oh, that's good.
I went to class. One of my classes was remote today, which is always a blessing, because it means I got to come home earlier.
That's awesome.
But, yeah.
Do I ask... Hold on. Never mind. So you got to be able... You got to come home early?
I did, which is always nice because it was really weird on campus. My campus has enforced masks all the time, and then today, literally between leaving my apartment and walking into the classroom, they sent an email. It was like, hey, from now on, masks are optional depending on the preference of the teacher. And for my class that was in person today, it was like, it's optional for you guys, so whether you want to wear them, whether you don't, doesn't matter. This is a judgment-free zone. And I was like, this is so weird. Like, seeing everyone's faces.
That's so nice.
Like, oh my god. It was so weird. But, yeah, it was an interesting day because I'm just not used to that yet.
Yeah, we went to the shops today, and it was very weird. Not very weird, but it was, I mean, it was... I didn't notice it until I started noticing it, that people weren't wearing masks.
Yeah. Oh, you finally enrolled!
Yeah! Yeah. So B, and then angling for perfection. These are the ones that I can earn?
So those are the ones that you have unlocked. Through your gameplay, you will unlock different ones, and some of them you won't know are a thing until you actually do it. So like planting different kinds of fruit, planting bushes, things like that. Doing DIYs. Oh, if you want to scroll really quickly to jump to whatever one you need to look at next, press down on the right thumbstick, and you'll be able to scroll a lot faster.
Oh! Oh, nice.
Yeah. It makes it so much easier.
Pick up the bunch. If you sell... If I sell the specialty fruit to other islands... Oh, it's on the amount of... I have to sell 20 fruits. Oh, I harvested apples, so I got one of the things. Got it. Ooh. Growing collection.
Well, that was for tomatoes.
I harvested tomatoes?
Oh, I think that was just for, like, how many crops you have planted.
Ah. Shoot, I may just get all my miles in the next, few seconds just working through all of these and collecting my miles. It should be automatic.
Yeah, I know. I think because you're the second person on the island, some things that have already been done will count for you.
Maybe. I think these are all things I did, though. So one of the things I was actually telling my boyfriend about this today that we talked about last time, which was, yay, I got points for coming and seeing you.
Yeah. You will get points as you, like, the first time you visit someone's island per day, you will get a certain amount of Nook Mile points. I don't remember the exact number. I think it might actually be 1,000, which is not too shabby.
Okay, so I need to go and catch some bugs and fish some fish and find some fossils. And those will give me Nook miles. I'm like up to like 2,300, so
That's pretty good.
if I talk to people, I also get points. Yes.
Yes.
So I was telling my boyfriend about this, like when we talked about the song, the Christmas song that talks about like Santa Claus and all that, and being like, be good for goodness sake, and it's you're supposed to be, and I think that's what came up for me when I thought about, well, when I listened to the episode from Hellenic Polytheism 101 on Kharis. I was like, yeah, like this is actually something that I didn't read what he said.
You know, sometimes that happens.
Ooh, a bug. Oh, I let him get away.
Oh,
So
no.
sad.
Oh, okay, so here's a tip. With your net, press and hold A, and you'll be able to slowly walk towards a bug. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I caught it. It was just a butterfly anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, can I not harvest these while these are in my hands?
Just shake. You go up to the tree. You have to like basically up against the tree.
Oh shit, I guess we're besties. Me and the panda. Aww.
He's so cute.
It's adorable. How do you shake?
Go up and press A.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I would like to pick up items. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, I feel like I might have to put the thing away.
You might have to.
Eh. Right things. Why won't I pick up the apple?
Press Y.
Oh my goodness, I was sitting here pressing A the entire time. I'm so dumb. Yeah, so we're talking about the whole aspect of like doing good just for the sake of it. And I know last time we were also talking about how the fake kindness, basically, that people do sometimes and I think it's important. I'm trying to think of something I've done within the Hellenic Polytheism community that was really good example of Kharis. I did actually bring up some stuff, some websites that I thought were good. Before I go and start reading shit off. Was there anything? Oh, looks like this person was invited by my husband. Was there any examples that you wanted to bring up before I go and open those websites?
I feel like in the community, Kharis is just being a good member of the community. I hope that makes sense. You know,
I agree.
Doing things to help your fellow people, whether of the same religion or not, you know.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Just being a good citizen of the world, I think, is really, like, the main point of Kharis. At least to me it is.
I agree, and it's everyone doing a little bit, you know, no one's taking care of every... Ugh, I keep missing. There we go. Another fossil.
Oh, I love fossils.
Well, I get the points for... Oops, and I did 2 holes.
Yeah, you get points for having them as
Yes. Yeah, I agree. I think if everyone does a little bit, if everyone helps a little, like you're not stretching yourself out till, you know, you're not taking care of everybody, but everyone's taking care of trying to help out everyone else like a little bit. So I don't know how to explain that. Don't take everyone's problems on your shoulders, but help without expecting anything in return when you can reasonably.
You don't have to hold the weight of the world. That is not your torch to bear. So, I think it's making things pleasant for those around you. If you can make things easier for someone around you, do it. You know, if you don't have to go super far out of your way to do it.
Yes.
It's nothing extravagant. I mean, I guess it could be in terms of like gifts or something, but it could just be like a helping hand, you know?
Goddessdoeswitchery.tumblr.com. That's who does the Hellenic Polytheism 101 video that was on Kharis. And it's a great, I wanted to bring it up because a great example of what they do, which is a great example of a story they told for Kharis, which is relates to exactly what you just said, which is like try to make the world a little bit nicer for like other people. Was they were saying, you know, so and so they get their partner flowers, you know, every day, or like here, real life example. My boyfriend, whenever he goes on set, they have catering basically on set, and they'll have like little snacks and stuff that are like pre-bagged and things like that. So like I love jerky, and he like if there's jerky or if there's like peanut M&Ms, basically like snacks that I like, he will go and grab a couple and bring them home for me. What did I just pick up? A pile of leaves?
Yes. At least I think so. I wasn't paying attention to your stream.
Clump of weeds.
Clumps of weed
are they important?
They are a DIY material.
I picked up the hive. Oh, I need to put that back down.
Why?
What? Should I not put it back down?
Oh, you picked up an item that was still already placed. I got you.
Yeah.
So I have a marching band kit. I love marching band, and one of the things that was instilled in me in marching band was whenever you travel somewhere, like let's say you're going to another school for a football game or a competition, you leave the facility better than the shape you found it.
Yes.
And I think that is a great example. Like for me, this principle has extended to my entire life. Like if I go camping or I go to a national park and I see a piece of trash, I pick it up and, you know, I put it in a little bag and I take it to the nearest trash can when possible. You know, things like that I think are the heart of Kharis, where it's nothing extravagant. You don't always have to have someone watching you.
Oh shit, I have a really good example of that. Yeah, that I just did today. I do it all the time, and actually it's really funny because my boyfriend's always like, "Why are you knocking on people's doors?" Anytime I see a package at somebody's door. Oh my gosh, come here! I got a butterfly! Yes!
No!
Okay. And it's just because, you know, there are people, unfortunately, out there who steal packages and will take advantage of the fact, Oh, a message in a bottle.
Oh,
Is that cool?
yeah. So when you open them, there will be a cute little note. You can read it if you have to. But there will be a DIY inside.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a great way to get them.
Well, that's nice. See, that's a great example of Kharis right there. Someone's just putting out fun shit for people to do in the world, and they will never, ever reap the benefits of it, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna do, I guess, some fishing. How do I fish?
So you need a fishing pole.
I have a fishing pole.
And you go stand at the edge of the water. And what you want to do is try and get your, it's easier on the cliff. Yeah. There you go. And it's easiest to try and line up the little bobber. I'm sorry, I don't fish. I don't know the technical terms. But the little bobber thing in front of the fish. And then you wait until the bobber goes underwater. And then you press A.
I did not mean to drop those. I know that I need to eat apples so that I can have the strength to pull this fish in.
Don't.
But it helps, right?
Not really.
Oh, well, whatever. Oh, I think it's... Can I aim this thing anywhere, or is it like...
Yeah. You basically just have to stand
Okay.
in different places and try and get the angle to be a good one.
Oh, I see.
It's not an exact science.
Oh, I think I might have gotten it. Close, though. Well, he just ran away from it. This one's a smart one. Okay, so I want to read a little thing up. So one of the things that we found out, or, well, I told you, so I found out and then I told you about, was, that there's an actual goddess. Hey, Alex! Alex is from the Southern California Hellenic Polytheists. And, oh, my light went off. Well, now it's dark.
I'm waving like Alex can see me.
Oh, I might have run out of battery.
I'm so smart.
Hold on, I guess I'm gonna go open the window. That should light the place up more. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's an actual goddess, named Kharis. And, she is the goddess of, grace and beauty. So, I just wanna... I know I'm technically just standing there and game, but, Kharis, it's not... It can be spelled the same way, but it's not. And, like, it's different spellings. Anyway, so... I think they're the personification of grace and beauty. And I thought about this. What?
I think most people know them as the 3 graces.
Yeah, but there's more than 3.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, one of the graces is the goddess of grace. And so I am confused by this a little bit, though. Maybe you can shine some light on this. It says that Hesiod calls the Kharis, who is the wife of Hephaestus, Angelea, is the youngest of the cherries. But so they have 2 names. They have Angelea, and they also have Charis, and also Kharis. So, didn't Aphrodite and Hephaestus get together, or or is that like an unofficial thing?
Well, Aphrodite and Hephaestus were married.
That's what I thought.
I know the graces as attendants of Aphrodite and Hera.
Got it. So they come with the package. Got it. It makes sense.
So there are 3 main ones and then some other younger ones. From what I'm reading off of theoi.com to make sure I do not get this wrong.
Oh, that's where I was reading. Great.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
We don't remember shit. We just pass on the information for other people. Oh, I do want to say, I didn't stream yesterday, but I just want to say a quick thank you to Gamer Trekkie for following. So, woo! So, continue, my friend.
So, yes, Alex is right. I believe that is supposed to be first marriage. Not flirt marriage. I'm sorry, that just made me giggle. But yeah, they're actual goddesses, and obviously, their names come from the same gem as Kharis, so they have a tie there. I'm not sure, because I do not major in classics, I am just a nerd, how much relation there was for the ancients between the two, other than linguistically, but it's a possible connection. Someone might want to explore it down the line.
I was
That's
gonna,
not my field, so I'm not going to.
Well, we can play with it here for a second, because
Yeah.
when I read it and I saw it associated with Kharis as that she's, I saw Kharis the goddess, and Kharis the goddess, Charis, I don't know, whatever, and Kharis the pillar of giving without need to receive. When I saw the goddess being the goddess of grace and beauty, to me, because in my opinion, a mark of a good soul, a good person, a beautiful person, if you will, is that they are a good person, they give without expectation of return. And that's not to say like, oh, you're not going to return my book, but I'm not letting you borrow my book because I'm like waiting for you give me the favor, right? So that's what I thought. I saw it as like
the internal beauty.
The internal beauty. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, which apparently is something I have trouble doing. Oh, good.
Yeah, I can see that.
Step out into the world selflessly. When you said someone's just putting stuff out into the world selflessly, reminds me of the found art movement, where people leave pretty things people find. Yes, and there's also there was a game that was really popular, a augmented reality game, where people would just leave puzzles for other people to solve, or you could. It was this really cool thing that you didn't get anything from it. You were just playing it, and people who set up things for people to find, like, it's not like they got this big recognition or anything. They just were doing it because they loved the game, and they loved being part of this thing. I have another Mega Cero skull, which is already in here. Oh yeah, it was really dope. I was actually playing for a while. I forgot what it's called though. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time. It was like pre-Pokemon Go, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like search real quick. You'll see. No. Augmented reality. IRL.
While you search, I have actually found some of the found art. Like in Washington, there are people that will paint rocks.
Oh yeah.
And they'll like leave little cute things, and then they'll link to like a they'll paint on the rock like the Facebook group or whatever of the people that are doing it.
Oh, that's really cool.
And
that's awesome.
It's so cute. I actually have some pictures of Daisy with the rock because we found the rock near a field of like some little wild daisies, and Daisy laid in the daisy, so I took a photo shoot.
Aww.
Yeah. But little things like that, like, it made us all so happy to see that. Just like the fact
geocaching.
That people...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Geocaching. That was it. That was the thing. But there was a game, but it involved geocaching. Thank you. That's why I couldn't find it. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, I got messages on my little beepy thing.
Ooh. That's probably some Nook miles.
Yeah. I did just get 2 fossils appraised, so. Yes. There's another thing. My mother-in-law, what her knitting group does is in the winter, when it starts getting to winter, they start knitting scarves. And they just tie scarves around like poles and things out and about, so that if someone's out, and they're stuck in the cold, or perhaps that person might be homeless, or in between homes. I don't know how you say that nowadays. They can just take them. And they leave little tags on them that specifically say, like, this item is not lost. This is for somebody who wants it and needs it. And, yeah, it's really cool.
I love that.
Do I not get... Wasn't one of my things that I get, for catching bugs? Oh, a butterfly's not a bug.
It is a bug.
Oh, then why didn't I get the bug thing?
You might have to catch a few.
Fair.
So that one is for how many you donate to the museum, and then one for how many bugs you catch overall.
I love that you're watching my stream, and
I am.
You're awesome.
It's the best way to help you with the game.
It is. You're right. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. So I got this mega Cerro skull. Is there anything else I can do with this, or if I can't sell it to the museum, can I just leave it?
You can place it on your island, or you can sell it to Timmy and Tommy for bells.
Oh. Timmy and Tommy.
Go into your store.
Got it.
And then you talk to them, and then you're like, yo, I want to sell this. And then they'll be like, I can offer you this many bells.
The Nook's Cranny?
Like,
so... Sorry. So Alex is saying, like, yeah, their mom does the rock painting for people to take home thing. And they love the trend of the scarves. And that's also really, if you're a knitter or if you want to leave something, these are great ways for you to practice Kharis in your craft as well. Indiana Jones entered the chat. It belongs in a museum. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can sell some stuff. I want to sell. Alright, this is gonna seem terrible, and I'm just gonna say it right now. I got scratched up by a bunch of puppies today, and it was amazing. I don't think you can see it on me, but you can see this? Wait. There you go.
you can kind of see them.
You can kind of see the scratches. But I also have scratches on my chest that are kind of irritating me. I think I'm gonna put some, aloe vera gel on me later. But, so if you see me scratching my chest, I apologize. Not that the boobs aren't amazing, but it's because I'm itchy. Puppy. Oh my god. There was a video of me just being swarmed by puppies.
Honestly, that sounds like a fantastic day.
Oh my god, it was the best. And I mean, and that's a good, that also is a good thing of Kharis. I mean, did I want to pet the puppies? Yes. However, I went in, thank you, Alex. I went in knowing exactly what I was getting into. I was like, I have cats, I've taken care of children, I'm here for. I did not expect them to start chewing my hair. That's about when I went, oh.
Yeah, puppies will do that.
It's funny because I know they say babies will pull and stuff on hair, and I've had my cats chew on my hair, but very little. And my little brother never pulled my hair either, so I've had many creatures leave my hair alone, but it has happened. But one of the things I wanted to do, because I was like, you know, they have volunteers that come to play with the animals and the other on walks, but there are places like that are always looking for more volunteers. And so I was like, no, it'll be awesome. Let's go pet the puppies, because they don't get enough people to play with them, and I want to pet the puppies. And it's not that it was an exchange, but I knew that that would also make them very happy and very excited. And admittedly, some did get too excited and one got hurt, but not badly. Yeah, there was just it was a small dog. So, not being good to his or their community. I think it was a boy, but I'm not sure. Being a tiny dog, tiny dogs tend to be, even though it is going to grow up to be a medium to large size dog. But at the moment it was tiny. And so, should I sell my giant clams? I can definitely sell my butterfly, I guess.
You can. With the butterfly, I would make sure that it has been donated to the museum before you sell it.
Well, it's also 160 bells, so I'll pass to make sure before. I'm pretty sure that it has been, actually. Because,
that's a pretty common one, but I just like to always double check that a bug or a fish has been donated before I sell it.
Which is also a good form of Kharis.
Yeah.
You know, I think donating to our museums, they're close, especially, I know they're so cute, these guys are adorable. I will give these giant clams. I will sell these giant clams. Or, the other guy doesn't want clams, he wants fish.
Yes, he wants fish.
I think I'm gonna leave the food. Oh, you know what I have? I have a manila clam. What is this?
Oh, manila clams? No? Oh yeah, manila clams. Once you unlock crafting, you craft them into fish bait.
Oh, you know what? That's probably why the fish wasn't eating, because I didn't have any bait.
There's multiple reasons.
Oh, Jesus.
So you have to make sure that the bobber goes underwater, and you have to make sure you press A fast enough that it doesn't swim away.
Wait, do I have to press A while the bobble's in the water?
Yes.
Well, that's why it wasn't working. Yep. Is a light stick just for funsies, or does it serve a purpose?
The light stick glows at night when you run around, and it's cute. And that's about it.
Can you plant seeds, or do you need to plant a sapling?
Depends on what you're trying to plant.
Got it. I know I have some seeds.
So, the saplings are for trees. There's flower seeds, there are bush starts, and there are starters for produce. I think that's about it.
Okay, so I'm a resource horse, so should I just collect all the apples off of every tree I come across? Is that...
You can.
Does it help?
It just means that you have apples, and then more will grow back in like 2-3 days.
Oh, I think I have some messages. I got some miles. I have to get 5,000 miles. I'm at 3,800, so...
I would gift you miles if I could, but I literally cannot.
Oh, I'm not surprised on that one. tumbler of unwanted stuff. Ow, my hands. Oh, I specifically brought my CBD because I was hurting because I'm dehydrated. Okay, so before I go on and go back to the game, let me hop over here. So, there's also another aspect of Kharis, which is not just within the community, but giving to the gods without requesting anything. And because, like, there's a lot of times in rituals where we give offering, and there's sometimes a time where you can also, like, ask for things, right? You don't always have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so here's the Hearth of Delphi .tumblr, or on Tumblr, has the pillars written out as well. But they went into a little bit of a paragraph about them. And they're saying, Kharis, giving to the gods and our relationship with them. Kharis meaning grace, very similar to, you know, the goddess of grace.
Yeah.
Is the belief that one should always give to the gods, but do not expect things in return. But if something is given in return, be thankful for it. In Hellenic polytheism, when you ask a god or deity for something, you always leave an offering. You give so that they can bless you with something in return, but do not expect them to it. It can also mean the relationship between the gods and us, with many saying it is like how much we trust a god, how much trust a god has with you. If you have a good Kharis with a god, or I feel like that use of the phrase Kharis, because it sounds like if you have a good relationship, or if you have good reciprocity or something. But if you have a good relationship with the god, they will be more inclined to fulfill your request as they can trust you. But I feel like they're using Kharis like charisma or something, like in a video game. If you have good charisma, if you have good whatever. But if you're, you know, if it's low, they probably won't trust you due to thinking that you won't do anything with it. So I like a lot of what they're saying here, and also, like they said, that you can always, that you don't expect them to give back to you if you leave an offering. You can just leave an offering just 'cause, you know?
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people, for, like, we have Hecate's Demphnon. I know I'm gonna to just call it what I've always called it, which is Definion, which I know is not the right thing. Because I just saw a word, didn't understand, and I just made sounds that seemed like it, but were not actually what I read. And, oh shit, I just put a cream on my hands, and it's lavender. I hate lavender.
Really?
I hate lavender so much. But, no. I still hate it. But I do love Burt's Bees cream. So.
That's fair.
Burt's Bees is not supporting us or plugging us in any way, although I am very open to the opportunity. That's something else too. I think that Kharis can also be, I know a lot of streamers or people who influencers or whatever, you can posting about brands you like and support regardless of whether or not they're giving you anything. And I think, especially nowadays, we assume that if someone mentions it, you know, they're probably getting a kickback or something, you know, like, but it's not necessarily the case. And I think it's very important to, like, give good reviews and good feedback and good, oh, it's a spider. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, it's a spider.
Oh, okay, get your net out. I will teach you. Get your net out, quick! Okay, so, when it comes to spiders, press and hold A.
Run! Ah! Oh!
Don't run. Okay, so
Got
when
me!
it goes down... No!
Oh, I face planted. I got hurt.
There's a trick to catching the spiders.
Oh. I think the energy, Alex is saying... Oh, sorry. Bells? Yeah, not great currency. I think they're just called bells. Yes, and most commonly that we only will receive blessings and things if it is earned because we have a relationship with the gods. I agree. And Alex is saying, I think that energy of giving gratitude or even wishing strength towards particular divine energies will resonate with is so beautiful. Oh, that's, yeah, exactly. You know, and there's, you know what? That's something else. Giving, wishing strength towards. We can also, you know how like people go like good vibes, right? Like we're wishing you well, or we're praying for you, or however you want to say it. I think we can do that to deities as well. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, my first thought came example was like Persephone, right? Because you know, if you ever had to travel often, it's a thing, right?
It is.
Oh, apparently I got the award Faint of Heart. That's good. I did. That's probably it. Yeah. Yeah, the gods are people too, exactly. I mean, I subscribe to that. That's for sure. Alright, let's go bug hunting, little jerk. Come here.
Luckily, the spider should not be there anymore.
Boo. I want to show it, teach it a lesson.
But to catch spiders, so you know, same thing with scorpions.
There's
Press and hold
scorpions?
A. There are. Both the spiders and the scorpions will kind of rear up on its hind legs. Don't move. Just stay crouched, hold A with your net. And then when it goes down, you take a few steps forward until it rears again, then you stop and you keep that cycle going until you're close enough that you can just drop your net over it.
Got it.
Yeah. It's a very slow process, but it is worth it because they are worth a lot of bells.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, donate the first one to the museum. Plus, you get to see Blother squirm if you donate a bug on a dome, and that's kind of fun. So, canonically, he absolutely despises bugs, and it's really funny.
I remember.
So you donate, and then the other one, you save them in your house storage until Flick comes, and then you sell them to Flick, and he'll give you a buttload of bells for it.
I found a shiny spot.
Oh, put bells in it.
I dug up 1,000 bells.
If you want to get the most bang for your buck, put 10,000 bells in, but you can just put 1,000 in.
Oh. I can't take any bells out because my pockets are full. How about I just eat some stuff?
Or you could put the bells in your pocket, into your thing. You can put them away, and that'll put them in with the rest of your bells.
Oh, I see. Put away.
And then, now you can take out 10,000 and bury them. And when the tree grows, you'll have a money tree.
Oh my god, really? Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing.
That's awesome.
I wish they were a thing in real life.
Bury and hold. Me too. Yes. Are we gonna go for a walkie? I did not finish my tea. One other good example of Kharis is this amazing man of mine got me into walking because I don't know. I mean, it's just for health thing, and it, you know, I unplanted a tree apparently.
Ooh.
I did not mean to do that, but you know, we can do that. Yeah, I guess. Let's plant a tree here. An apple tree. Oh, you know what I want to do? Let's go plant a tree where I live. However I get back to there. He got me into walking, and I think being, you know, he hikes, 3-5 miles just on the regular. And so ooh, I found a bug. There's a bug. I don't have any place to hold the bug. Okay. I now have space to hold the bug. Are you able to get updated storage at any point?
Yes, you are.
So anyway,
you just have to get through some of the main storyline stuff.
Oh, I got, aw. Boo. So yeah, he doesn't need the walking, you know, like that's not me, you know, having fibromyalgia and such. I really, walking on a daily basis makes a big impact for me. And so personally, although don't get me wrong, there's benefits, but I know, right? No room in the pockets. Full tree just sprouted. Great. I think that's important. So if you have, like, because there's a lot of people will work out together and they'll have different levels that they're at, right? And there's always one person who could do more, but they're, you know, they're going at the other person's pace. And I always thought that was really sweet because they're doing it for you, and just because they want to be your workout buddy, or be, you know, because they're a good friend, and they could be getting more out of it, but they're not. That's not why they're there, you know.
Mhm.
And yeah, there's just these all. Oh, you have to plant things. I see.
Yes.
Plant that. So if I plant that, I think also I get more point things. A clump weeds, really? Did I plant it?
You did not. You have 9 spaces around you to plant things.
Well, it's not in my pocket anymore, so I must have.
Oh yeah, you did plant.
Well, I've got these lovely, really. I've got these lovely wildflowers. Oh, I have fish bait. Oh, goodness, I did it again. I pressed the wrong button. And since I'm right here with all my stuff, much of this was given to me by you. Because you're awesome. That's it.
I try.
Cowrie shells used to actually be a form of money, so whoop. These are $7. I'm gonna go sell some more stuff to the Venus cone, cool. To the guys.
Good idea.
Things like all these fossils that I'll probably never. Let me see. I had other examples I wanted to bring up too. So this is from Barring the Ages. And they're saying, where was the section I want to read? Hold on. When we in Hellenismos petition the gods, we always do so with an offering. This offering be incense, a libation, food offering, or anything else. It must be something tangible. Good thoughts and intentions. Well, okay, they're saying good thoughts and intentions don't count. I think they count. Because it's not. Ooh, 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 ooh. Run. Where's this? Nope. Where's my slingshot? Slingshot. Do I need rocks for a slingshot?
No, you just need your slingshot.
Okay, how do I use this?
And then you're gonna go run into the path of the balloon, and you're gonna press A.
I think. Oh, okay.
You have to stand like kind of south of it a little bit, because you're gonna turn and kind of face the north of your island.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to take the present.
You do.
That's a good... Well, look at that! The islands gave me something and asked for nothing in return. How does...
You're gonna make it pretty. That is what you're
It's a
gonna
bamboo wand.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Nope, I didn't mean that. Is it a good one?
It is a good
Well, it's
one.
the DIY for a bamboo wand, I should say.
Yeah.
And I will come here and I will put it down with all my other DIYs.
Soon you should be getting DIYs.
We're gonna plant some stuff. We're gonna plant some flowers, like right here. Because we love planting things.
Yeah.
Barbecue noises.
Do be warned.
Yeah?
Your flowers will multiply if they are not on sand. They can only grow on stand.
Flowers?
Yes. Or sorry, your flowers cannot grow on sand. They can only grow in the grass or in dirt.
Yeah.
But they will multiply and they will overwhelm your island.
Oh my
I'm
god,
speaking
really?
from a place of personal trauma related to having to dig up so many damn flowers.
Oh, that's a good one. Advice is also a good form of Kharis, you know, because you're trying to help someone, you know, not get into a bad situation that you were in, and you're not asking for anything back. You're just trying to make sure that they themselves don't end up in a similar situation.
Yeah,
I
I will
love
not want
apples.
you to feel the pain of having to dig up over 100 flowers.
I did just plant yellow pansies, though.
You'll be fine. Just keep an eye on them when you log in to make sure that they don't overwhelm you.
Yes. Oops. I keep pressing the A button because in like so many games, like
Yeah.
the A button is the thing.
Yep. What's confusing for me is I play PlayStation a lot. So when I go between Switch and PlayStation in the same day, I'm like, wait, where are my hands?
Okay.
So
There's a fish.
that's
here.
very fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we scatter food or do we grab one of the fish food to put on the fish hook?
You don't have to. You don't have to scatter food.
So we grab one.
No. Exit out.
Oh.
My dog just decided to wake up. So basically, you throw your bobber into the water and you wait for the fish to notice it and pull it under the water, and you tap A to bring it.
Oh, I did it too soon. I scared off the fish.
Aww.
So I think. Bye, Alex.
Thanks for hanging out with
I
us.
think that good vibes do count towards giving the deities if that is what you have. Oh, okay. I have another fish here. They're coming towards it. They're coming towards it. Oh, I did it again. Darn it. I did it again. What do you think about that note?
Start licking my foot.
What do you
Sorry,
think?
Daisy started licking my foot and like. For me, I fully subscribe to the fact that intent and the energy we put out into the world is part of Kharis, because if you think about taking the word Kharis and the concept out of it, if you give an offering, and you just put it down on your altar and you're like, here you go, the gods are gonna be like, okay, fine. But it doesn't matter how elaborate the offering is, the energy and the gratitude is not behind the offering. But if you say, all I can give you right now is some water out of my tap, because that's literally all I can do for you right now. But I'm still doing it, and you're doing it with love and gratitude and, trying to find another word, but you guys get the gist. That, I think, means more to the gods, and that's why I think when you take Kharis from that level and apply it to human level, it's the same kind of thing.
I agree. It's so if a giant clam. I feel like that might be it.
We have a puppy appearance.
Oh.
She just woke up from a nap, so she's sleepy. And she's like, Mom, why are you talking? It's time for bed. It's only 10:30. You still got a few hours to go.
Yeah, I think a lot of it, and we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of it's intention and, you know, doing what you can. And so I'm gonna disagree with barring the ages and say that thoughts, good, you know, thoughts and good vibes, all that stuff counts.
Now, I believe they're very traditional or recon heavy.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
I think their website is.
Well, I just want to say it doesn't count because sometimes that's all people have, and I feel like there's a big feeling in the community that, especially I think amongst newbies, they're like, oh, I don't have an altar, I don't have this, I don't have that, and like, do I really count as a Hellenist? Does my prayers count? And or income-based things that would prevent somebody from practicing are things that make me sad. Let me say it that way. Or or people feeling like their practice isn't good enough because they don't have all the fancy shit.
I struggled with that at the beginning of my practice because I was not in a position to do all those things. You know, I started while I was an undergrad, and we all know college students are not exactly rich.
I was broke as fuck. I'm still broke as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Sorry. Yeah?
I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. I think I personally struggled with, am I good enough? Is what I'm doing good enough?
Yeah.
You know, do I even count? Like, will the gods even notice me? Because I can't do all these elaborate things. So, that's why, to me, I connected with the gods through prayer and devotional acts and things like that, and the energy I put into things, rather than the physical side of things. Now, I'm not knocking physical offerings. Like, those are still valid and great, and like, you want to burn incense every morning for them? Cool. I'm not going to because I don't want to smoke my dog out, you know?
I smoke my cats out regularly. Like the jerk that I am.
It's also cold as shit here right now.
Oh, I'm sure. And yeah, most Sovereign Lady's right. Everyone has imposter syndrome occasionally.
Yeah, I get it from the religious side, which luckily has calmed down a lot, and then the composer side, and what I do at work. Luckily that has calmed down as well, which actually, the more solid I got in my religious and spiritual practice, the more comfortable I got in my work life, because my work life is often inspired by my religious life. So that's kind of fun.
I find that when you start getting confidence, it can kind of snowball.
It really does.
There we go. I'm just selling all the crap that I have in my pockets right now. And so, yeah, well, I didn't know that Barney was more traditional.
I think they're more traditional, but don't quote me on that.
Maybe.
Because I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, either way, I disagree with that one point, but that was the only point that I do disagree on, like, that good thoughts and intentions don't count. And so it was talking about that this offer is usually given freely, joyfully. I think that's the other thing. It's like freely. Because it wouldn't be freely if we expected something in return. Right?
Exactly.
And just out of respect and love for the gods, what we ask what we feel we need sometimes, and they give examples, but it's never expected to be granted. This request. Petitions aren't bribery. It's like, we're gonna go back to the family and the cul-de-sac thing again. It's like if you're asking your family to watch your dog, right? Like, you would like that to be something that they would do. Now, sometimes it's nice, and you're just being nice and offering something for their time because you value them and their time. But my family, my little brother has watched my pets at least 2 or 3 times, and with completely no money in exchange or anything like that. You know, it's just something that you're nice, you know? And so it's kind of like going to your, for example, Auntie Hestia, right? Who you're like, oh, shit, I have to take care of that. Thanks, Auntie Hestia. There's water in my walls. At home. In my office walls. Actually, my computer's unplugged right now. At home. For that exact reason. I should probably get that handled.
Probably.
Yeah. We noticed this because the plug sockets, you know, the thing you put on top, the white, those were warped. And they had condensation on the back. I should probably also tell my boyfriend that.
Probably.
Yeah. And, so if I'm like, oh, crap, Auntie Hestia, I really want to do these streamings for, you know, you guys, but I'm a little, and I need to do my work, but I'm a little afraid of using my computer when my wall is filled with water. Would you mind, you know, take it? That's a I know it is a it's just not a good building. Admittedly, it didn't happen last year, so I'm not that upset. We only had one big rain. We've actually had a few big rains before this last one, but we had a decent rain the other day. And, it's new. So it's probably 1 or 2 tiles in the ceiling that need to be, you know, whatever. And so, you know, Auntie Hestia, I really want, which I probably will do actually later, and be like, please, could you please help get this done for me?
Yep.
Like, that's like, and it's actually really interesting because it's I would say a fair ask, in the sense that it's not, I'm not only asking it for, you know, my own peace of mind and things like that, but to protect something that's within her domain. And also, I literally can't do I can't do this at home, right? Because what I'm doing right now is streaming, and because it's literally dangerous. So, and that's another form of serving the gods. So I'm basically saying, hey, I can't really do this, like, safely if, you know, if this doesn't happen, and I would really appreciate some help with this, so that I can be a better child of the gods, you know, you know, and I would see that as a very reciprocal ask, a very, not reciprocal, but like, a ask out of servitude. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's what I was trying to say, like, almost a devotional request.
Yep.
Do I still benefit from this? Yes, obviously I do not want my house to catch on fire. But it's something that I literally, because I can probably plug my laptop into someplace else and just do my work, but I can't do my streaming, right? Which is something that's very specifically devotional to the gods. That may be, I don't know, is that a tad too reciprocal, do you think? As an example? I'll take yes. I can be wrong.
Maybe?
I don't know.
I feel like...
What I mean to say is I can do my job with my laptop, but I can't stream and serve the gods if I can't plug in my desktop. So it might. I feel like it's like on that borderline. I feel like that was not a great example.
I feel like because you have built up Kharis and the relationship with Hestia, she would be more willing to help you do that. It's along those lines.
Yes. Which yeah. So that goes really well with the example from before. Y'all follow me around. That's weird. Sorry. The brothers.
They follow you around.
They super follow. And then I had one other open. I'm like literally closing these tabs as I am doing this. I did that one. I might have actually brought up all of the examples. I couldn't find any good quotes from like any philosophers or anything. I wanted to find some good quotes from some of those people, you know, like things from the Hestoid or something like that. Okay, let's try this fishing one more time. And then I actually I actually do want to jump off because I need to go walking, as I mentioned.
Yeah, that is totally understandable.
Come on, grab it. Okay, I don't get it. It actually took the thing under the water this time.
Yeah, when it goes under the water is when you press A.
That's when I pressed A and I just took my fishing lure back. Yeah. Weird, right? A tiny fish. But I still would like to catch one fish this time. Come on, Poseidon, help me. That's too far. That's not in the right place. Oh, wait. Might be close enough. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's trying to swim upstream. It's not doing so well.
They don't generally do well going upstream.
Oh, wait. There's a fishy. Come on. Get the thing. Oh, they're ridiculous. I'm trying to go back where I found other fishies. I don't know. Is there any other thoughts on Kharis?
I feel like this is the most simple of the pillars because it's talked about so much, along with Xenia, which will be coming up in the future. I feel like those two people know about because they're talked about so much. But the other ones are where it gets interesting. But also, my dog went back to sleep. I was like, where did she go? She went back to sleep.
Come on, you stupid little fish. Grab the fucking bait. I literally scattered fish food.
All fish food does is make a fish appear.
I got it! I got a fish!
Okay.
Oh!
What'd you get?
I got an anchovy. It was a tiny fish. I'm not surprised. That's an anchovy. Oh, there's a big fish here. Oh, I waited too long.
Aww.
I got away. That's okay. You know what? That did. I am gonna go and sit my happy butt back down in my house. Ooh, there's a fishy. It's a dumb fishy. Come on, grab it. Get, see it and grab it. You stupid thing. Does anyone know why I don't play a lot of, like, games? Because I'll be like, damn it. I'll be the person that'll go in the water and physically catch the fish. That's who I am. Oh. Tasha. Hellenicherald, darling. I don't suppose you've heard of reaction. I don't know. It does speak for... Okay, I got a reaction. Oh, right. Oh. What? I got a reaction. Oh, this was the best ending to this game. Oh.
So much fun.
Oh my gosh. What's this one? Greetings? Oh, I already have greetings. Okay. So I'm gonna... How do you sit again?
It's a special reaction.
You can't just sit in a chair?
Oh, you can sit in a chair. You just push it until you sit in a chair.
And Can I zoom in? Nope. So I'm just gonna do the reaction. I wonder if I do the reaction sitting down.
You can. I know this for a fact. You can.
I think I did the screen capture. Awesome. Well, that'll be how we end off the stream.
Heck yeah.
With a reaction.
Enjoy your walk.
Thank you very much. And thank you for coming and chatting with me. I actually feel a lot better now, as I always do when we chat. Because you're awesome.
Too.
And thank you to a sovereign lady. And for anyone who wants to watch this afterward, please make sure you do a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. I think you can actually also like our videos on Twitch as well. And if you subscribe on YouTube, it's free. All it does is just help us so much. And we really, really appreciate it. And you can also subscribe for free using your Amazon Prime account on Twitch. That ups our subscriber points, which allows us to put out more emojis and get more cool stuff to do on the back end. So please follow if you can. And then don't forget to follow. Where's my Twitch? Are you in my chat, B?
I am.
Why is it not letting me? There we go. There it is. I think you just have to say something for me to be able to. And then also go and check out B's channel, as they're gonna be streaming stuff too.
Yeah.
And different perspective, and their island's way cooler than mine, so like, you know, that too.
Yeah, I decorated a house in the DLC today.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, bye everyone. And, oh, hold on, I can raid your channel. I don't know how many people we have, but there's a few, so we're gonna come and raid. We're gonna raid your channel.
Heck yeah.
Start raid. We're starting raid in 10, 9, 8, 7. Also gonna say while this time is up, go check out our Discord channel. Links are in our bio. Raiding now. You're gonna see what it looks like when we raid you.
Eating with a party of 3.
Noise.
Oh, here you go.